Yeah, sure. I think in our cohort, we're about half accelerated students and half postgrads, and then Courtney can correct me if I'm wrong, but of those postgrads, I think about half of us have um, more than like 5 years work experience. So I certainly wasn't the only one who had been out for a while. At the same time, I am older than a lot of my classmates, but there's I don't think anyone necessarily sticks out as like, oh, that's just that one weird old person in our cohort that like we don't talk to or we can't relate to. Some people are straight out of college. Some people have been working in multiple fields. Some people have kids. And so I think there's just a good mix of people because we do have all these different opportunities to socialize outside class, but also work together. And then there's also a pretty intense orientation when the program begins. We have the opportunity to meet most of the people in our cohort pretty early. And so I've been able to find people who have similar interests, similar experience. And every now and then there's some reference to something and I'm like, oh man, y'all weren't alive for that, were you? But I've enjoyed being in class with a range of ages because I think I've learned, especially from the accelerated students, like they can tell me all about Charlottesville and UVA, which I would not have known because I just moved here. And I've found that people are pretty open and respectful about asking, what is it really like in the real world? And you have this work experience. How do we apply this stuff in class reasonably and practically?